it is. St. Patrick's Day, green chili, potato soup, and the green chili Irish bomb. So good. Enjoy. Hello and welcome back to Cooking with Lynn. Today we're going to do a St. Patty's Day green chili potato soup. Start off with 7 slices of bacon chopped up. We're going to saute that in a heavy pan. And then after that, we are going to take that out and put in some butter. And then we're going to saute our onions for 2 to 3 minutes until translucent, as well as the green chili, 1 4-ounce can. And then we're going to add 2 cloves of garlic, like this, minced. And then after that, we're going to put in our chopped potatoes and let it simmer. But our liquids we need to put in there, of course, 2 cups chicken broth, and 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. And then the spices I'm going to use are cumin, a teaspoon, and then 1 teaspoon of Mexican oregano. That was it. All right, let's get to cooking. Oh, and then after that, we're going to make some we're going to make some Irish Italian bombs, which consist of biscuits, butter, garlic powder, some green chilies, and we have some cheese, and you know what, this is what I'm notorious for, hot paprika. Really put the zip in it. If you don't like the hot, don't use it. All right, let's get the cooking. It's all cooked. Now I'm going to set that aside and put in my onion. Now let's put in the onion. Cook that until it's translucent. Oh, it smells so good. Just starting out with the bacon. And of course, I have potatoes all cut up, ready to go. We're going to add all this together shortly. Start preheating the oven to 350 for the Irish cheese bombs. Those are so much fun. And it's great to serve along with soup. Now we're going to add the green chili, 4 ounces. You can do whatever heat you want, mild, spicy, what have you. Got those little brown bits. There's a lot of flavor in those brown bits. And now you can put in garlic. This is fresh garlic. There's the garlic. And like I said, we're not going to overcook the garlic. Burnt garlic is not your friend. He's like, I don't know, just gross. You know, burnt beans, kind of like that. Yuck. It's just yuck. Alright, so let's get this going here. Okay, fragrant. You just smell the garlic. So now, I'm going to put in the broth. The tomatoes. We're going to cover this up and let it simmer for about 20-25 minutes and test our potatoes. But not least, we're going to do about a teaspoon of cumin. Nice warm cumin. And also the warmth of a Mexican oregano, about a teaspoon. Now we're going to stir this up. And I'm also going to put in my signature. Who can guess that? That's right. My hot paprika. Put that in. Okay. Now we're going to make the Irish bombs. Start out putting in 4 ounces chilies. And we're going to also put in here About a half a teaspoon garlic powder. And we're gonna let this cook up here. And we're gonna put, after probably about 5 minutes or so, and after we cook it, then we're going to go and freshly grate some cheese. And then we're gonna start stuffing the biscuits, and I'll show you how we do that. Next, we are going to grate up some Monterey Jack cheese, probably, about a cup. Get this, and we're going to, it's cooking the peppers over there in the pan. And it does make a difference when you grate cheese as opposed to buying your own. Just not as waxy. I learned that from my niece, Katie. She's a culinary expert. All right, let's get a cup going here, and then let's stuff the biscuits. We're going to spray our working surface like this so that the dough does not stick. And we're going to make our Irish bombs. Spread this out like this. I got a couple of them already made, as you can see. I've got my potatoes over there simmering away. You can probably hear them. Put a little bit more of the green chilies in there. And Monterey cheese. Just like that. Fold, 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 fold. Get a nice little bomb. I call these St. Patty's Day bombs because of St. Patty's Day. I got my St. Patty's Day soup, green chili, so it's fitting, green chili soup. You have green chili bombs. I guess Irish bombs is what they call them. And then repeat this again till we do all 8 biscuits. My last one, I'm going to make a bacon cheese bomb. I know it's not really St. Patty's Day thing. Chili, but that'd be kind of nice for breakfast. Put a little egg in there, and you can make breakfast bombs. You can get as creative as you want with these, and it's a lot of fun. All right, gonna put them in the oven. Before I do that though, melt the butter, put it on top, bake them at 350 for about 15 minutes and see how golden brown they are. Back. Potatoes are done cooking for 25 minutes. Now we're going to add in smooth whipping cream. That it just makes it go to a whole nother level. 2 cups. There we have it. I like to whisk is your friend, into the milk, so that way it's kind of pre-mixed, so that when it goes into the hot liquid, it will definitely not get too lumpy and bumpy. You want to make sure it's very clearly ready to go into the mix. And this is going to thicken it up. Now you don't have to. You can just have it just with milk if you don't like it to be that thick. But I like to add a half a cup of flour to my 2 cups of cream, and it just gives me the more desired thickness. And then we're going to serve these with the Irish bombs. Perfect St. Patrick's Day meal. Or you can just make it on any day, really. The green chili potato soup. Green is in lieu of holiday. And I'm just starting to boil again here, but I want to keep it to a very low simmer because I have Irish bombs in the oven. There we go. Just like that. And we can put in more chicken broth if you want. If you want it not so thick. Now we're going to mix this together. You can see, let me bring you over, that this is just about done. About ready to have a wonderful warm lunch on such a cold, windy, snowy day. Here's the soup. Look at that glorious texture. It's turning out perfect. I need to keep it on low while we wait for the Irish bombs. Other things we need to add are pepper. Some salt, excuse my reach, fellas. There's so many other flavors in here. You don't need a lot of salt and pepper. Oh, look at that. That is so beautiful. All right, let's wait for the Irish bombs, and I'm going to keep this on real low. Keep it simmering. We are going to be ready to roll. You can also add a protein in here. I was thinking I got some leftover ham. You can put leftover ham in here either, or maybe some Polish sausage, anything like that. Yeah, you can be as creative as you want with this dish. And the bacon. Got to add your bacon in there. That's my protein. Just like that. Just about ready to plate her up. The Irish bombs fresh out of the oven. Here is Irish bomb. Chewy, gooey cheese. So delish. Enjoy. Here it is plated up. St. Patrick's Day green chili potato soup. It is so good. Along with the Irish bomb.